Today I'm going to review this bug zapper.
Oh, he's smoking.
This is made by Black Flag. So we've got a couple of features we're going to go through. For one thing, there is no on or off switch, which is really nice because you just plug it in and choose how you want to run it. You can run it 24 hours a day, or you can do dusk to dawn. Now the feature to move from dusk to dawn or 24 hours is this yellow tab right here on top. So if we expose the light sensor, which is this right here, then it will go dusk to dawn. So if it sees the light, it'll shut it off, and then at night when it's dark enough, it'll turn it back on. So that's the little moon symbol there. Now if you want 24 hours, just cover up this dusk sensor, and then it'll always think that it's dark, and it'll just run all the time. Now I don't really see any benefit to running it 24 hours a day because the way it works is a light sensor, and so the bugs are attracted to the light, and if you have it in the daytime with the light on, I don't know if you get a bug. Maybe you will, but I think it's a waste of power. So let me plug it in and I'll show you how it works. Now one thing I don't like too much about it is this incredibly short cord. You will be using an extension cord of some type unless you just happen to have this right next to an outlet. So let's plug it in. So the unit is completely silent and the light comes on, and we've got it on the 24 hours a day. And then if you move it on dusk to dawn, obviously it's going to go off. Now we do have a power indicator on the light that is red, and that's all there is to it. Very simple. Now you can get this in varying configurations. There's one that has like a mosquito lure that kind of clips onto the grill somewhere. I can send links in the description for that one. This particular one is just a simple, straightforward bug zapper. Now you can either do it on a table like I've got, and I ran it last night on the table, or you can hang it. And this is an outdoor rated, and it is resistant to water. Now I have also run mine inside because I have the occasional moth or fly that comes in and I want to zap them. So I've done it inside as well. So in my opinion, indoor, outdoor. All right, now to clean out your bugs, there's a little trap door on the bottom right there. And I've got some remnants down there of a few bugs. Not too many. I can see a wing there. I just ran it for a little bit last night. Oh, there's a bug over there. Most of the bugs that I caught last night are still in the grill. Let's see if the camera will focus. There's a bug right in there. Let's see if we can see him. There's one there. There's several around. Oh, I don't know. There are quite a few bugs. Looks like mostly moths. But I also zapped some mosquitoes the other night as I was testing it because I can't find them, and I think that they have been vaporized. Well, let's see how this thing performs. Here was last night's test. You can see a moth on the upper right there.
Oh, this is awesome. That smells. That smells awful. Oh, he's smoking. I'm smoking moths. Okay, I have never smoked a moth before.
All right, last night's test was a lot of fun. So we got a lot of good action, and the biggest one is this gigantic moth here. Look at the size of that sucker. So I'll put a little clip here. It started smoking. It was fun. Looks like we got a bunch, mostly moths. No, that's not a moth. That's something else. So quite a few. I mean, it's just loaded with them. I just have some more extra in the bottom. You can see that they're collecting down there. And but I think probably maybe only a third are down at the bottom and 2/3 are up, still stuck on top. Now to clean this out, you can, we can dump these out. Obviously, that's easy. But if these if too many get stuck, you can take a little blowgun, like one of those dusters, and blow them out or something like that. Now, if you ever need to change this battery, you're going to take these 6 screws off. So there are 3 right here, and then there are 3 right here, and then you can change that bulb. I'm not going to do it now because I just don't want to tear this apart. It's working just fine. Well, let's give this a try. I got some blow-off duster. I don't have the little hose, but we'll see if I can get some of them out of there. Oh yeah, they just fly out. There's that big one. Okay, well that's pretty clean. And that big one did drop down at the bottom. Oh, a whole bunch of them in there. Oh, where is that big one? He got trapped kind of on the side. So, oh, I know what they're doing. What they're doing is they put a guard here so that you can't get your fingers up in here and get shocked. And so they have these little slots. So that great big one is so large you can't even go through these slots. So that's okay. But I was wondering why it wouldn't fall down in this tray. Now the price on this is pretty reasonable. I think I paid around $35 for it. I'll put a link in the description below and you can go check that out if you want to. All right, well that's about it for today, and thanks for watching.